About a week ago, on opening day, I was down at Kings Island to ride the new B&M Giga coaster Orion. I was down there for the announcement of Orion and was really excited to go down for opening day. I know a lot of people go into Orion expecting something like Fury, but this ride is definitely not the same level as Fury. If you've ridden Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland, it's something like that. But personally, I like it a little bit more than Leviathan. So first things first, I loved how they did the entrance area. You have the big Orion sign right underneath that giant first hill. Plus the color scheme on Orion is incredible. It's so bright and shiny, you can definitely tell it's really new. So, they have the whole new themed area with some Flight of Fear actually has a sign in front of it, in front of the entrance. So that's really nice. So good job, Kings Island. You actually made it so the public can find out where to go in for Flight of Fear. But now about Orion itself. When you leave the station, you go immediately up the 287-foot tall lift hill. And this lift is fast, too. You fly up that thing so fast, it's like basically Sky Rush, but almost 300 feet tall. It is crazy. Great view of the surrounding area and of Kings Island. You get to see, look down, see Diamondback, look down, see Flight of Fear, and you just get a whole cool view of all the trees in the surrounding area. You crest over the hill and go down the drop, which feels like it goes on forever. This drop is amazing. And keep in mind, I only did this in the front row, so I do not know what it's like in the back row yet, but hopefully I will get in the back row next time I go. But anyways, you go into this giant wave turn afterwards, and this wave turn is incredible. It is one of my favorite coaster elements because it feels like you're flying, especially if you're in the front row. It's just really smooth, and it's just hard to explain how great this element is. It really is just incredible. It's so fun. It is not intense. It's a lot different than an RMC wave turn, I think, but it is a great element. I love this. It is very unique, and no other really coaster besides RMC, coaster manufacturer besides RMC has really ever done this before. After that wave turn, you go up and bank right into this turnaround, which people call a reverse treble clef, because it's much like Fury's treble clef, but it's reverse. You fly back down and go into a speed hill, which gives you great ejector airtime. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to give you some airtime, but it really did give you a lot of airtime. This is one of my favorite elements on the ride. Then you fly into a bigger airtime hill, which gives you some great floater airtime. What's cool about this ride is you get floater and ejector airtime. Not much of either, but you do get both, which is really nice. Then you go right into a helix, which is really fun and kind of forceful. It's not a dizzying helix, but it definitely brings uniqueness to these Giga coasters because there's not really many helixes. This one is very compact. It's not like Fury's, which is very spread out. I do prefer Fury's helix, but this is just, it's a fun element. I'm definitely glad they have it because without it, it would definitely feel like a lot shorter of a ride. It definitely brings that extra element. I thought Kings Island did a really good job at this. After the helix, you bank right and go into a little dip, which then leads you into the brake ground. So this ride is just really smooth, of course, because it's brand new. So Orion is not an intense ride. It is more of a smooth, fun ride that keeps its speed really well. Like I said before, if you've ridden Leviathan, it's pretty similar to that. It is just one of those smooth, fun rides that basically everyone would like. It may not be very intense, but it is a fun roller coaster. This ride is great. I think it is a perfect addition to Kings Island. Is it similar to Diamondback? Kinda. I do like it better than Diamondback though, because it's just faster and it's taller. It's just a better ride. This is a great ride. Do I like this more than Mystic? Absolutely not. This is not Mystic Timbers, but this is an amazing ride. I would put it at either number 2 or 3 in the park behind Beast. It is a great ride. Only problem is it is short. This is a short roller coaster. It is 1 second longer than Leviathan, actually, but it is a lot shorter than Fury. Fury feels like it goes on forever, while Orion really does feel like it's over too quick. And you really wish that there was something else to the coaster, because it just feels like, I don't know, it just goes by. Seems like it goes by very quickly. So for Orion's final score, I'm going to give it a 9. The only thing that can make it better, like I said, is if it was a little longer, because it is a short ride. So always keep in mind that this ride will get a long wait. If you have a reservation for 10:30, the park will open at 11. That's when all the rides open, but you can get into the park at 10:30. Definitely try and get that 10:30 reservation. And if you do get a 10:30 reservation, you get to go in right when the park opens. Go straight to Orion. Don't waste any time, because it will have a 4-hour wait. It definitely had a 4-hour wait during the day. So if you do not get on it right away, I would suggest waiting towards the evening, because the line really dies down towards the evening, and everything dies down. So I would definitely say be at Kings Island in the evening, because that's when everything really dies down. So that's going to wrap up my review for Orion. I hope you enjoyed. It's a great ride. Highly recommend it. Is it worth going down to Kings Island just for that? No. I say combining everything at Kings Island, though, including Mystic, Beast, and Orion, Diamondback, Banshee, all that, I think it's worth to go to Kings Island. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.